Hey everyone, how is everyone doing? Okay, let's see. That's pretty good lighting. Okay, everyone, we will go ahead and get started. Thank you for being on time. Okay. All right, I am Natalie Dolan, and I am here to talk to you guys tonight about what Plexus can actually do for you. So whoever invited you here, I'm sure you've seen them talking a lot about Plexus, talking about all the stories, all the things that it's done for them. And maybe you're just wondering, what can Plexus do for me? What is Plexus? I know when I first heard of Plexus, I was very confused on what it actually was. I just saw all the stories about how it was helping people, and I wanted to know what it actually was. So just a little bit about me. I am Natalie Dolan. Like I said, I am a senior Ruby ambassador with Plexus, and I have been taking the products for 4.5 years and sharing about the products in the business for about the same amount of time. Little bit about me is I live in Key West, Florida. I am literally at the southernmost point in the United States. You can't live any further south than where I live. And it's kind of like living in a different part of the United States. It's so unlike anywhere else I've ever lived. We are a military family. We live here on a little military base. And I have 3 sons, and they are 10, 7, and 4. And we live a very busy life. So when I first started taking Plexus, I was postpartum with my 3rd son, and life was pretty hectic at that point. My husband, like I said, he's in the military, and he is out of the picture quite often. He leaves for trainings all the time, and his job is pretty high speed. So it left us alone quite often and left me solo parenting. And it was a very demanding life. So when I started, I was postpartum, but I had led a life of having pretty extreme gut problems. I was born via C-section, had lots of antibiotics over the course of my life, pregnancies, lifestyle. I just didn't have a super healthy gut. So I was having stomach aches all the time. Any little thing would set me off. I was having IBS symptoms. And that was really the biggest catalyst for me starting Plexus initially. Was I knew that my gut was not healthy, and I knew that I needed something to get my gut in line. I really started to figure out it wasn't healthy. It wasn't normal to have stomach aches all the time. So between that and I wasn't losing the baby weight like I had with my previous sons. It just was hanging on. It was not coming off, and I was getting a little bit tired of that, a little bit anxious. I tried lots of different things for anxiety that I was having all the time. I tried oils and other different supplements and just all sorts of things to help with that, and that didn't work for me. I tried placenta pills, things like that to balance my hormones out so I would have less anxiety. That didn't work. And I was beginning to realize that even though I saw myself as healthy because I didn't have a certain name of a disease tacked onto me, I started to realize all these things that I was experiencing were not normal, even though they were common. So headaches and the neck pain that I was having, and not sleeping well at night, and waking up hungry and shaky, that was not normal. So I decided to try Plexus. And So I said, okay, I'm just going to try it. It was Mother's Day. I decided I really wanted to treat myself. And so that's what I did. I got it. I got Plexus, and um, within just the first couple weeks, I was breastfeeding throughout the night, and I woke up, and that night I had woken up throughout the night so many different times with my newborn and my other kids. It was just one of those crazy nights. And still, when I woke up in the morning, I woke up refreshed and I wasn't shaky and I had energy and I felt like I could work out. And so that was amazing. Pretty shortly into my journey, I stopped craving sugar, which was very huge because I was a donut fiend. We just had a new donut place open by us, and I was craving those donuts all the time, and it was not good. So that helped me with my sugar cravings as well as hypoglycemia. So I am hypoglycemic, and that basically means I have sensitive blood sugar and have highs and lows and crashes and things like that. And so I would get shaky a lot, always have to have a snack on me, have to eat immediately. I would crash in the afternoon. And really, having blood sugar issues is a very common thing just for all Americans, really. Most of us have some level of insulin resistance. And that's the highs and the lows. So a lot of us wake up in the morning and we eat toast or a muffin or something, some sugar or carbs, and that sends our blood sugar up, and then we come crashing down, and then we have some more sugar and we go back up, and then we come crashing down. So we're on this roller coaster all day. And so that's another big reason why I wanted to try Plexus. So the pink drink, I would have that in the morning, and I was noticing I wasn't getting jittery. My energy wasn't crashing at 4 p.m. every day. I wasn't craving that 4 p.m. nap that I could not take because I was watching my kids and I had to cook dinner and I had responsibilities. I couldn't take the naps that I always wanted. And so really, Plexus gave me my life back. I dropped 10 pounds within the first month of that baby weight. And then the rest of the 5 pounds came off the month after that, which was obviously a big perk. But even if I never lost a pound with Plexus, everything else that happened for me would have been so worth it. Okay. I almost don't have words to explain to you how good I felt. I remember sitting at the table with my husband, having a conversation with him, saying, I have never felt this good. I can't remember a time when I felt this good. And I would pay 5 times the amount of what I'm paying now to feel this good every day because it made such an impact. So that's a little bit about my story. There are so many more things that Plexus helped me with. Just as my journey evolved, I mean, it helped my skin, my dandruff, and just about everything. Because when you get to the root of our health issues, everything else comes into balance, comes into alignment. My hormones, instead of being all over the place and having painful periods and cramps and PMS, that stopped. I started having normal periods and things like that. So that was a big game changer. And so maybe you're like me and maybe you just didn't feel good. Maybe you just don't feel good and you're kind of wanting something to get you into a better place. Or maybe you have something more serious like an autoimmune disease or thyroid issues, or maybe you have diabetes or any number of conditions like that, IBS or Crohn's. Plexus helps with all of those things as well. Especially I have people on my team who have reversed all of their thyroid numbers have come back to being normal. And that's pretty amazing when you have lab results where you no longer need to take medicine. I've had friends who, with PCOS, get pregnant because their body balanced out and they became regular and balanced. So those sorts of stories are really, really amazing. In our society, we just don't have we don't have the food that is best for our gut. We take lots of antibiotics. We have lots of preservatives and things like that, and it's pretty hard to be perfect with the American diet that's available to us. So we get into a place where we need help. We need to supplement whatever food and exercise that we have going on. And that's what Plexus does. So the majority of health problems can be traced back to one of three issues. That's gut health, inflammation, and blood sugar stability. So that is what Plexus does. So I want to share with you guys some of our products and what really helps with some of those things. First of all, I want to share with you our foundational product. I have all the products right here, so I'm kind of looking at those. Our foundational product that that most people start off with is called the Triplex Combo. You may or may not have heard of it, but it's 3 products. It's our blood sugar balancing drink that also has its prebiotics in it and helps lower inflammation. It takes glucose out of the bloodstream and uses that for energy. And so that helps lose weight and balance hormones and maintain good energy throughout the day. So that's Slim. That's right here. And they come in little packets and you just mix them up into water. Looks like this. And you can actually, like I'm having a second one for the day and it's almost 9 p.m. It is not caffeinated. It just helps balance everything out. So we have that. We also have, if you are looking for, well, first of all, I'll stay on the Triplex. So the Triplex is the pink drink, our probiotic, and bio cleanse. Our probiotic is unique and different because it has digestive enzymes that kill off all the bad organisms in your body that have been overgrowing for years. And our bio cleanse is a magnesium vitamin C supplement that helps flush out everything that's getting killed off, and also oxygenating the body and giving extra energy. So that this is a big one for that. So this combo right here is what changes a lot of people's lives. A lot of amazing results come from just this combo alone. A couple other things that people add on, depending on your health condition. If you have a lot of inflammation in your body, we have a natural anti-inflammatory that truly works. This will even take away period cramps if you do get them. So there's that. A lot of people are looking for an extra energy boost, but coffee leaves them crashing, or shaky, or just a lot of people are sensitive to caffeine. So this is our natural energy drink, which prevents you. It doesn't get you jittery. It doesn't give you the crash that coffee does. And so this actually helped me quit my coffee habit. I only have coffee now for just a treat occasionally, a couple times a month now. So a lot of the time a lot of people mix these two together, as well as our collagen complex. So we all know how amazing collagen is and how big collagen is now. This isn't a cheap collagen. This is the kind of collagen that's very high end and bioavailable. So it'll help your body create its own collagen as well. And this is healing for your body, healing for your gut. This makes your skin and hair glow, your nails grow strong, your joints feel good. And so this is very special, and it's a complex. So it has more than just one type of collagen. It has a lot of different things in there, as well as prebiotics and stuff like that. Okay, guys. If you're looking for weight loss, Plexus can help with weight loss. We're a gut health company, and we focus on several areas, but gut health is our major one, but also weight loss. A lot of people are struggling with weight. I think most of us have been in that category, and it's nice to have something natural that can help you in the weight loss category, right? So we have a natural metabolism booster, which also helps burn stomach and belly fat. It boosts mood, makes you actually feel happier because of some of the ingredients inside of it. And this stuff is just, it really works. It helps go after that stomach fat, thigh fat. And so that's amazing. Can I get an amen on that? And just a couple more things I want to mention is our natural protein meal replacement shake. Delicious, the best kind I've ever had. And we also have a kids line. This is a multivitamin and probiotic 2-in-1. And so those are just some of our most popular ones. If you're on here and you're wondering if this could be for you or if this is the right time, I just want to say that nothing changes until you change something. So you can go through the rest of 2020 exactly the same. I know a lot of people are honestly a lot worse off this year because it's been such a crazy year, and a lot of people's health has gone down. But we're also realizing that we need to take our health more seriously than ever. So this is the perfect time and the perfect month to do so. Before Halloween, before Thanksgiving and Christmas and all of the holiday craziness, we are offering a lot of really amazing sales this month. So with that, we are offering discounts that are 50% off what retail prices for our combos. And that is really significant savings. So if you are considering joining, you're going to be saving a lot of money. And so get with the person who invited you, ask them the specifics on that sale, and they can share with you those details. But there has never been a better time to get started with your health journey. All right, guys, that's all I want to share with you guys tonight. I guess just talk to the person who invited you, and they will get you all the information you need. Tell them what your health goals or struggles are, and chances are we can match you with something like that. Okay? All right, everybody, all have a wonderful night, and thank you for joining us.